What's up guys, Gareth James here for mttpokerschool.com, and what I'm going to show you today is what I believe to be the #1 secret behind Doug Polk winning the High Roller for one drop for $3.7 million. But before we do that, I just want to tell you about a fantastic giveaway that we've got going on over at mttpokerschool.com. What you got to... Actually, we don't have a giveaway. I'm just kidding. Let's get into that secret. This key hand begins at the final table with Doug being dealt 10-9 suited in the low jack in an unopened pot. Elke, Rainer Kempe and Andrew Roble have all folded, and now it's on Doug with just under 2.7 million chips, which is about 13 big blinds and good for currently 8th place out of 9 players remaining. Now, when you're short stacked at a final table, like Doug is here, there are a few things you need to think about. The pay jumps, your edge over the field, and how your ranges might change based on ICM. Now, if you don't know what ICM is, ICM stands for Independent Chip Model. We'll talk about that a little bit more in a bit. But all of this is probably going through Doug's mind right now. So here's the hand from Doug's perspective. He sees Elke fold under the gun, and then Kempe and Roble follow suit, and now he has a decision to make with the 10-9 suited. Now, I like to think that he knows exactly which hands he wants to go ahead and shove in this spot. He'll know the hands that are profitable and those hands that are not profitable. So I think his range is going to look something like this. Now, I've used a program to work this out. The program's called Holdem Resources Calculator, and this looks at the range of hands that Doug can shove here with the independent chip model. Now, that's really important to think about here because Doug's equity needs to improve significantly here in order for this shove to be profitable. So he knows the hands are going to be profitable, like aces, like ace-king, like pocket sevens, and he knows the hands that are going to be unprofitable, like ace-9 offsuit. But hang on a minute, look at 10-9 suited. 10-9 suited is a neutral play. So what does he do with that one?
The payouts for the first few places are pretty flat. I think that right now you're guaranteed around 300K, 320K or so. So a few buy-ins. Then it kind of goes up slowly, like 400K, 500K, 600K, 800K. And then third place is over $1 million, second place is over $2 million, and first place is 3.7. So there's not really too much incentive to try and ladder up the pay jumps. Not really that many buy-ins per jump. And like most tournaments, this tournament is very top-heavy. So there is a real goal to try and win all the chips. You gotta play like that. There might be some ICM considerations if it gets down to 4 or 5 people, we're in a very middling stack. But at the end of the day, here to win the tournament, and we're going to try and take down that first place $3.7 million prize.
So there you have it, guys. The secret from Doug Polk. At the end of the day, he's there to win the tournament and take down the first prize of $3.7 million. There isn't too much incentive to try to ladder up. Like most tournaments, this tournament was very top heavy. There's a real goal to win all the chips. And while there might be some ICM considerations when there's about 4 or 5 players left, at this stage, with 9 players left, he doesn't care about that. He wants all the chips. Let's see what happens.
Doug Polk is a 3-time bracelet winner. He has taken down this high roller for one drop.
Please take a moment to subscribe to the MTT Poker School channel, follow us on Twitter, and give us a like on Facebook. Cheers, guys, and take care. Bye-bye.